Did you know that Burundi is a small landlocked country located in East Africa? It is bordered by Rwanda to the north, Tanzania to the east and south, the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the west. Burundi is a hilly country, with a high plateau in the center. The highest point is Mount Hiha, which is 2,685 meters, 8,809 feet, tall. Burundi also has several lakes, including Lake Tanganyika, the second deepest lake in the world. Did you know that Comoros is an island nation located in the Indian Ocean, off the coast of East Africa? It is made up of 4 main islands, Grande Comore, Mohili, Anjouan, and Mayotte. Comoros is a small country, with an area of 2,235 square kilometers, 863 square miles. The highest point is Karthala, an active volcano on Grande Comore, which is 2,361 meters, 7,746 feet, tall. Comoros also has over 300 kilometers, 190 miles, of coastline. Did you know that Djibouti is a small country located in the Horn of Africa? It is bordered by Eritrea to the north, Ethiopia to the west and south, and Somalia to the southeast. Djibouti is a small country, with an area of 23,200 square kilometers, 8,960 square miles. The highest point is Musa Ali, which is 2,028 meters, 6,654 feet, tall. Djibouti also has over 300 kilometers, 190 miles, of coastline on the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. Did you know that Eritrea is a country located in the Horn of Africa? It is bordered by Sudan and Ethiopia to the west and south, Djibouti to the southeast, and the Red Sea to the east and northeast. Eritrea is a small country, with an area of 117,600 square kilometers, 45,400 square miles. The highest point is Mount Swara, which is 3,013 meters, 9,885 feet, tall. Eritrea also has over 1,000 kilometers, 620 miles, of coastline on the Red Sea. Did you know that Ethiopia is the second most populous country in Africa? It is located in the Horn of Africa and is bordered by Eritrea to the north, Djibouti and Somalia to the northeast, Kenya to the south, South Sudan to the west, and Sudan to the northwest. Ethiopia is a large country, with an area of 1,104,300 square kilometers, 426,400 square miles. The highest point is Ras Dashen, which is 4,550 meters, 14,930 feet, tall. Ethiopia also has over 2,500 kilometers, 1,500 miles, of coastline on the Red Sea. Did you know that Kenya is a country located in East Africa? It is bordered by Ethiopia to the north, Somalia to the northeast, Tanzania to the south, Uganda to the west, and South Sudan to the northwest. Kenya is a medium-sized country, with an area of 580,367 square kilometers, 224,117 square miles. The highest point is Mount Kenya, which is 5,199 meters, 17,057 feet, tall. Kenya also has over 500 kilometers, 310 miles, of coastline on the Indian Ocean. Did you know that Madagascar is the 4th largest island in the world? It is located in the Indian Ocean, off the coast of East Africa. Madagascar is a large island, with an area of 587,041 square kilometers, 226,661 square miles. The highest point is Tsaratanana, which is 2,876 meters, 9,436 feet, tall. Madagascar also has over 5,000 kilometers, 3,100 miles, of coastline on the Indian Ocean. Did you know that Malawi is a small, landlocked country located in Southeast Africa? It is bordered by Tanzania to the north and northeast, Mozambique to the east, south, and southwest, Zambia to the west. Malawi is a small country, with an area of 118,484 square kilometers, 45,747 square miles. The highest point is Sapatwa, which is 3,002 meters, 9,849 feet, tall. Did you know that Mauritius is a small island nation located in the Indian Ocean, off the coast of East Africa? It is known for its beautiful beaches, lush rainforests, and diverse wildlife. Mauritius is a small island, with an area of 2,040 square kilometers, 790 square miles. The highest point is Piton de la Petite Rivière Noire, which is 828 meters, 2,717 feet, tall. Did you know that Mozambique is a country located in Southeast Africa? It is bordered by Tanzania to the north, Malawi and Zambia to the northwest, Zimbabwe to the west, South Africa and Eswatini to the southwest, and the Indian Ocean to the east and south. Mozambique is a medium-sized country, with an area of 801,590 square kilometers, 310,270 square miles. The highest point is Mount Binga, which is 2,436 meters, 7,992 feet, tall. Mozambique is also home to a long coastline on the Indian Ocean, as well as several large rivers, including the Zambezi River. Did you know that Rwanda is a small, landlocked country located in East Africa? It is bordered by Uganda to the north, Tanzania to the east, Burundi to the south, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the west. Rwanda is a small country, with an area of 26,338 square kilometers, 10,170 square miles. The highest point is Mount Karisimbi, which is 4,507 meters, 14,787 feet, tall. Rwanda is also known as the Land of a Thousand Hills because of its hilly and mountainous landscape. Did you know that Seychelles is an archipelago of 115 islands located in the Indian Ocean, off the east coast of Africa? It is known for its stunning natural beauty, including its white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and lush rainforests. The largest island in Seychelles is Mahé, which is home to the capital city of Victoria. Other notable islands include Praslin, La Diga, and Silhouette. The highest point in Seychelles is Morne Seychellois, which is 905 meters, 2,970 feet, tall. Did you know that Somalia is a country located in the Horn of Africa? It is bordered by Ethiopia to the west, Djibouti to the northwest, the Gulf of Aden to the north, the Indian Ocean to the east, and Kenya to the southwest. Somalia is a large country, with an area of 637,657 square kilometers, 246,200 square miles. The highest point is Shimbiris, which is 2,450 meters, 8,038 feet, tall. Somalia is also home to a long coastline on the Indian Ocean and the Gulf of Aden, as well as several large rivers, including the Juba River and the Shabelle River. Did you know that South Sudan is a landlocked country located in East Central Africa? It is bordered by Ethiopia to the east, Sudan to the north, the Central African Republic to the west, the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the southwest, Uganda to the south, and Kenya to the southeast. South Sudan is a large country, with an area of 619,745 square kilometers, 239,323 square miles. The highest point is Mount Kenyeti, which is 3,187 meters, 10,456 feet, tall. South Sudan is also home to the White Nile River, which flows through the country. Did you know that Tanzania is a country located in East Africa? It is bordered by Kenya and Uganda to the north, Rwanda, Burundi, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the west, Malawi, Zambia, and Mozambique to the south, and the Indian Ocean to the east. Tanzania is a large country, with an area of 945,087 square kilometers, 365,289 square miles. The highest point is Mount Kilimanjaro, which is 5,895 meters, 19,341 feet, tall and is the tallest mountain in Africa. Tanzania is also home to the Serengeti National Park, which is one of the most famous wildlife parks in the world. Did you know that Uganda is a landlocked country located in East Africa? It is bordered by South Sudan to the north, Kenya to the east, Tanzania and Rwanda to the south, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the west. Uganda is a medium-sized country, with an area of 241,038 square kilometers, 92,988 square miles. The highest point is Mount Rwenzori, which is 5,109 meters, 16,762 feet, tall. Uganda is also home to the source of the Nile River, as well as several large lakes, including Lake Victoria. Did you know that Zambia is a landlocked country located in southern Africa? It is bordered by the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the north, Tanzania to the northeast, Malawi to the east, Mozambique to the southeast, Zimbabwe and Botswana to the south, Namibia and Angola to the west. Zambia is a large country, with an area of 752,614 square kilometers, 290,625 square miles. The highest point is Mafinga Hills, which is 2,329 meters, 7,641 feet, tall. Zambia is also home to several large rivers, including the Zambezi River and the Kafue River. Did you know that Zimbabwe is a landlocked country located in southern Africa? It is bordered by Zambia to the north, Mozambique to the east, South Africa to the south, and Botswana to the west. Zimbabwe is a medium-sized country, with an area of 390,757 square kilometers, 151,258 square miles. The highest point is Mount Nyangani, which is 2,592 meters, 8,504 feet, tall. Zimbabwe is also home to several large rivers, including the Zambezi River and the Limpopo River. Did you know that Angola is a country located in southwestern Africa? It is bordered by Namibia to the south, Zambia to the east, the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the northeast, the Republic of the Congo to the north. Angola is a large country, with an area of 1,246,700 square kilometers, 481,700 square miles. The highest point is Mount Moko, which is 2,620 meters, 8,600 feet, tall. Angola also has over 1,600 kilometers, 990 miles, of coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know that Cameroon is a country located in Central Africa? It is bordered by Nigeria to the northwest, Chad to the north, the Central African Republic to the east, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, and the Republic of the Congo to the south, the Gulf of Guinea to the southwest. Cameroon is a large country, with an area of 475,442 square kilometers, 183,569 square miles. The highest point is Mount Cameroon, which is 4,040 meters, 13,255 feet, tall. Cameroon also has over 400 kilometers, 250 miles, of coastline on the Gulf of Guinea. Did you know that the Central African Republic is a country located in Central Africa? It is bordered by Chad to the north, Sudan to the east, South Sudan to the southeast, the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the south, Cameroon to the southwest. The Central African Republic is a large country, with an area of 622,984 square kilometers, 240,535 square miles. The highest point is Mount Naui, which is 1,420 meters, 4,660 feet, tall. The Central African Republic also has over 1,000 kilometers, 620 miles, of coastline on the Ubangi River. Did you know that Chad is a landlocked country located in Central Africa? It is bordered by Libya to the north, Sudan to the east, the Central African Republic to the south, Cameroon and Nigeria to the southwest, Niger to the west. Chad is a large country, with an area of 1,284,000 square kilometers, 496,000 square miles. The highest point is Emikusi, which is 3,415 meters, 11,204 feet, tall. Chad also has over 1,000 kilometers, 620 miles, of coastline on Lake Chad, the largest lake in Africa. Did you know that the Democratic Republic of the Congo is the second largest country in Africa? It is bordered by the Republic of the Congo and Central African Republic to the north, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, and Tanzania to the east, Zambia and Angola to the south, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. The DRC is a large country, with an area of 2,344,858 square kilometers, 905,394 square miles. The highest point is Mount Nyiragongo, an active volcano in the Virunga Mountains, which is 3,470 meters, 11,385 feet, tall. The DRC also has over 3,700 kilometers, 2,300 miles, of coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know that the Republic of Congo, also known as Congo-Brazzaville, is a country located in Central Africa? It is bordered by Cameroon and the Central African Republic to the north, Gabon to the west, the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the south and east, and the Gulf of Guinea to the southwest. The Republic of Congo is a medium-sized country, with an area of 342,000 square kilometers, 132,000 square miles. The highest point is Mount Nabemba, which is 1,020 meters, 3,346 feet, tall. The Republic of Congo is also home to a long coastline on the Gulf of Guinea, as well as several large rivers, including the Congo River. Did you know that Equatorial Guinea is a small country located in Central Africa? It is made up of two main parts, the mainland region of Rio Muni and the islands of Bioko, Annobon, Corisco, and Alobi Grande. Equatorial Guinea is a small country, with an area of 28,051 square kilometers, 10,831 square miles. The highest point is Pico Basile, which is 3,008 meters, 9,869 feet, tall. Equatorial Guinea also has over 500 kilometers, 310 miles, of coastline on the Gulf of Guinea and the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know that Gabon is a country located in Central Africa? It is bordered by Equatorial Guinea and Cameroon to the north, the Republic of the Congo to the east and south, and the Gulf of Guinea to the west. Gabon is a small country, with an area of 267,667 square kilometers, 103,347 square miles. The highest point is Mont Bengu, which is 1,070 meters, 3,510 feet, tall. Gabon also has over 800 kilometers, 500 miles, of coastline on the Gulf of Guinea. Did you know that São Tomé and Príncipe is a small island nation located in the Gulf of Guinea, off the coast of Central Africa? It consists of two main islands, São Tomé and Príncipe, and several smaller islets. São Tomé and Príncipe is a small country with an area of 964 square kilometers, 372 square miles. The highest point is Pico de São Tomé, which is 2,024 meters, 6,640 feet, tall. São Tomé and Príncipe is also known for its beautiful beaches, lush rainforests, and diverse wildlife. Did you know that Algeria is the largest country in Africa? It is located in the Maghreb region, and is bordered by Morocco to the west, Tunisia and Libya to the east, Niger to the south, and Mali, Mauritania, and Morocco to the southwest. Algeria has an area of 2,381,741 square kilometers, 923,000 square miles. The highest point is Mount Kilia, which is 2,328 meters, 7,638 feet, tall. Did you know that Egypt is a country located in northern Africa? It is bordered by Libya to the west, Sudan to the south, and the Mediterranean Sea to the north. Egypt is a land of deserts, mountains, and the Nile River. The Nile River is the longest river in the world. It flows through the center of Egypt and provides water for irrigation and drinking. The Sahara Desert covers most of the land in Egypt. The Sinai Peninsula is located in the east of Egypt and is separated from the rest of the country by the Suez Canal. Did you know that Libya is the fourth largest country in Africa? It is located in North Africa and is bordered by Egypt to the east, Sudan to the southeast, Chad and Niger to the south, Algeria to the southwest, and Tunisia to the northwest. Libya is a large country, with an area of 1,759,540 square kilometers, 679,750 square miles. The highest point is Bika Bidi, which is 2,870 meters, 9,420 feet, tall. Libya also has over 1,700 kilometers, 1,100 miles, of coastline on the Mediterranean Sea. Did you know that Morocco is a country located in northwest Africa? It is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean to the west, the Mediterranean Sea to the north, Algeria to the east and southeast, and Western Sahara to the south. Morocco is a medium-sized country, with an area of 710,850 square kilometers, 274,460 square miles. The highest point is Mount Toubkal, which is 4,167 meters, 13,671 feet, tall. Morocco is also home to the Atlas Mountains, which divide the country into two distinct regions, the north and the south. Did you know that Sudan is the third largest country in Africa? It is located in northeast Africa and is bordered by Egypt to the north, the Red Sea to the northeast, Eritrea and Ethiopia to the east, South Sudan to the south, the Central African Republic to the southwest, Chad to the west and Libya to the northwest. Sudan has a diverse landscape, with deserts, mountains, and savannas. The highest point in Sudan is Jebel Mara, which is 3,088 meters, 10,131 feet, tall. The country is also home to the White and Blue Nile rivers, which meet in Khartoum to form the main Nile River. Did you know that Tunisia is a country located in North Africa? It is bordered by Algeria to the west, Libya to the southeast, and the Mediterranean Sea to the north and east. Tunisia is a medium-sized country, with an area of 163,610 square kilometers, 63,170 square miles. The highest point is Jebel Chami, which is 1,544 meters, 5,066 feet, tall. Tunisia is also home to a long coastline on the Mediterranean Sea, as well as several large lakes, including Lake Chott El Djerid. Did you know that Botswana is a landlocked country located in southern Africa? It is bordered by Namibia to the west, Zambia and Zimbabwe to the north, South Africa to the southeast. Botswana is a large country, with an area of 581,730 square kilometers, 224,610 square miles. The highest point is Sadalo Hills, which is 1,489 meters, 4,885 feet, tall. Botswana also has over 1,800 kilometers, 1,100 miles, of coastline on the Okavango Delta. Did you know that Eswatini, formerly known as Swaziland, is a small country located in southern Africa? It is bordered by South Africa to the north, west, and south, and Mozambique to the east. Eswatini is a small country, with an area of 17,363 square kilometers, 6,704 square miles. The highest point is Mlembe, which is 1,862 meters, 6,109 feet, tall. Eswatini also has over 500 kilometers, 310 miles, of coastline on the Umbulisi River. Did you know that Lesotho is a small, landlocked country located in southern Africa? It is completely surrounded by South Africa. Lesotho is a small country, with an area of 30,355 square kilometers, 11,720 square miles. The highest point is the Banantlanyana, which is 3,482 meters, 11,424 feet, tall. Did you know that Namibia is a country located in Southwest Africa? It is bordered by Angola to the north, Zambia to the northeast, Botswana to the east, South Africa to the south, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Namibia is a large country, with an area of 825,615 square kilometers, 318,776 square miles. The highest point is Brandberg, which is 2,606 meters, 8,550 feet, tall. Namibia is also home to the Namib Desert, which is one of the oldest and driest deserts in the world. Did you know that South Africa is a country located at the southern tip of Africa? It is bordered by Namibia, Botswana, and Zimbabwe to the north, Mozambique and Swaziland to the northeast, Lesotho to the east, and the Atlantic and Indian Oceans to the south and east. South Africa is a medium-sized country, with an area of 1,221,037 square kilometers, 471,445 square miles. The highest point is Mafati, which is 3,450 meters, 11,320 feet, tall. South Africa is also home to a long coastline on the Atlantic and Indian Oceans, as well as several large rivers, including the Orange River and the Limpopo River. Did you know that Benin is a country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Togo to the west, Burkina Faso and Niger to the north, Nigeria to the east, the Bight of Benin to the south. Benin is a small country, with an area of 112,622 square kilometers, 43,483 square miles. The highest point is Mount Sapbaro, which is 658 meters, 2,159 feet, tall. Benin also has over 120 kilometers, 75 miles, of coastline on the Bight of Benin. Did you know that Burkina Faso is a landlocked country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Mali to the north, Niger to the east, Benin to the south, Togo and Ghana to the southwest, Ivory Coast to the southeast. Burkina Faso is a large country, with an area of 274,200 square kilometers, 105,900 square miles. The highest point is Tenakuru, which is 749 meters, 2,457 feet, tall. Burkina Faso also has over 500 kilometers, 310 miles, of coastline on the Volta River. Did you know that Cape Verde is a country located in the Atlantic Ocean, off the coast of West Africa? It is an archipelago of 10 islands and 5 islets, divided into the Windward, Barlovento, and Leeward, Sotavento, groups. Cape Verde is a small country, with an area of 4,033 square kilometers, 1,557 square miles. The highest point is Pico do Fogo, which is 2,829 meters, 9,281 feet, tall. Cape Verde also has over 900 kilometers, 560 miles, of coastline. Did you know that Ivory Coast, officially known as the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire, is a country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Guinea to the northwest, Mali to the north, Burkina Faso to the northeast, Ghana to the east, Liberia to the south, and the Gulf of Guinea to the southwest. Ivory Coast is a small country, with an area of 322,463 square kilometers, 124,503 square miles. The highest point is Mount Nimba, which is 1,752 meters, 5,748 feet, tall. Ivory Coast also has over 500 kilometers, 310 miles, of coastline on the Gulf of Guinea. Did you know that Ghana is a country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Burkina Faso to the north, Togo to the east, the Gulf of Guinea to the south, and Côte d'Ivoire to the west. Ghana is a small country, with an area of 238,540 square kilometers, 92,100 square miles. The highest point is Mount Afajado, which is 885 meters, 2,904 feet, tall. Ghana also has over 500 kilometers, 310 miles, of coastline on the Gulf of Guinea. Did you know that the Gambia is the smallest country in mainland Africa? It is a narrow strip of land surrounded by Senegal on all sides, except for a short Atlantic coastline. The Gambia is a very flat country, with its highest point being only 53 meters, 174 feet, above sea level. The country is dominated by the Gambia River, which flows through the center of the country and provides a vital source of transportation and water. Did you know that Guinea, also known as Guinea-Conakry, is a country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Guinea-Bissau and Senegal to the north, Mali to the northeast, Côte d'Ivoire to the east, Liberia and Sierra Leone to the south, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Guinea is a small country, with an area of 245,857 square kilometers, 94,929 square miles. The highest point is Mount Nimba, which is 1,752 meters, 5,748 feet, tall. Guinea also has over 300 kilometers, 190 miles, of coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know that Guinea-Bissau is a small country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Senegal to the north, Guinea to the south and east, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Guinea-Bissau is a small country, with an area of 36,125 square kilometers, 13,948 square miles. The highest point is Monte Torin, which is 262 meters, 860 feet, tall. Guinea-Bissau also has over 300 kilometers, 190 miles, of coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know that Liberia is a country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Sierra Leone to the northwest, Guinea to the north, Côte d'Ivoire to the east, and the Atlantic Ocean to the south. Liberia is a small country, with an area of 111,369 square kilometers, 43,000 square miles. The highest point is Mount Woutive, which is 1,383 meters, 4,538 feet, tall. Liberia also has over 500 kilometers, 310 miles, of coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know that Mali is a large, landlocked country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Algeria and Mauritania to the north, Burkina Faso and Niger to the east, Côte d'Ivoire and Guinea to the south, and Senegal to the west. Mali is a large country, with an area of 1,240,192 square kilometers, 479,226 square miles. The highest point is Hombori Tanda, which is 1,155 meters, 3,789 feet, tall. Mali is also home to the Sahara Desert, which covers over two-thirds of the country. Did you know that Mauritania is the 11th largest country in Africa? It is located in northwest Africa and is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean to the west, Western Sahara to the north and northwest, Algeria to the northeast, Mali to the east and southeast, and Senegal to the southwest. Mauritania is a large country, with an area of 1,030,700 square kilometers, 400,000 square miles. The highest point is Kidiat Igil, which is 915 meters, 3,002 feet, tall. Mauritania is also home to the Sahara Desert, which covers over 90% of the country. Did you know that Niger is a country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Libya to the north, Algeria to the northwest, Mali to the west, Burkina Faso and Benin to the south, and Chad to the east. Niger is a large country, with an area of 1,267,000 square kilometers, 489,000 square miles. The highest point is Mont Bagzane, which is 2,022 meters, 6,634 feet, tall. Niger is also home to the Sahara Desert, which covers over two-thirds of the country. Did you know that Nigeria is a country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Benin to the west, Niger to the north, Chad and Cameroon to the east, and the Gulf of Guinea to the south. Nigeria is a large country, with an area of 923,768 square kilometers, 356,669 square miles. The highest point is Chapal Wadi, which is 2,419 meters, 7,936 feet, tall. Nigeria is also home to a long coastline on the Gulf of Guinea, as well as several large rivers, including the Niger River. Did you know that Senegal is a country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Mauritania to the north, Mali to the east, Guinea and Guinea-Bissau to the south, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Senegal is a medium-sized country, with an area of 196,722 square kilometers, 76,000 square miles. The highest point is Mont Assiric, which is 674 meters, 2,211 feet, tall. Senegal is also home to a long coastline on the Atlantic Ocean, as well as several large rivers, including the Senegal River. Did you know that Sierra Leone is a country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Guinea to the north and northeast, Liberia to the south and southeast, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Sierra Leone is a medium-sized country, with an area of 71,740 square kilometers, 27,699 square miles. The highest point is Mount Bintamani, which is 1,948 meters, 6,391 feet, tall. Sierra Leone is also home to a long coastline on the Atlantic Ocean, as well as several large rivers, including the Rogel River. Did you know that Togo is a small country located in West Africa? It is bordered by Benin to the east, Ghana to the west, Burkina Faso to the north, and the Gulf of Guinea to the south. Togo has a diverse landscape, with coastal plains, hills, and plateaus. The highest point is Mont Aigu, which is 986 meters, 3,238 feet, tall. Togo is also home to several rivers, including the Mono River and the Oga River.